Hey, what's up? Just pulled up to the gym. It's Sunday, July 2nd, and I don't know, sometimes I just come to the gym without anything to do. That sounds dumb, but it's just a habit, and there's not really something that I've planned as far as a routine or a workout for my Saturdays and Sundays specifically. Usually my weightlifting routine goes Monday through Friday, but I'll come Saturday and Sunday and just do whatever I feel like isn't sore. So probably today I'll do some abs and some arm stuff, just simple. But I know that ab workouts are very popular, and so I'm gonna probably film some of that and show you some of my favorite ab workouts that I like to do. I think that they provide a lot of strength as well as definition, and it's important to do exercises that are gonna give you an overall core strength, not just what we consider abs, but your entire midsection, your entire core, especially for athletes, because that's going to help prevent injuries. It's going to help just give you, and it's also going to look better, to be honest, but it's going to give you that stability, strength, and yeah, so let's get it. Alright, let's get into this workout. So typically when I do an ab workout, I like to do 3 different types of exercises. I like to do a bottom up exercise. So what I mean by that is that the bottom half of your body is moving up, crunching up, like this one right here, which is a leg raise. There's a lot of different variations, but this is the one I prefer. This is the one that challenges me. If you're a beginner, probably go only halfway up rather than all the way up, or bend your knees, or there's a lot of different variations. Or if you're stronger, then you can add weight like a dumbbell between your feet. I really like this movement. It's challenging and it works on the lower abs as well as the hip flexors, which is really important, especially for athletes when you're trying to prevent injuries in the hip flexor area, which tends to be a weaker muscle. And then I like to hold it here at the end, just because it's a little bit more challenging. Then the second type of movement I like to do is some kind of extension movement or a plank type movement. Anything that basically you're holding your body weight with your hands overhead is really, really good for your overall core development. There's a lot of muscles that are hidden inside or underneath, I guess you could say, the abs that show, and those are usually neglected, and this type of movement is going to really give you that strength and stability that's super, super important for preventing injuries and for overall strength. Typically I do these on my feet and not on my knees, but because my lower back is kind of tweaked, I pulled a muscle, it hurts to do it on my feet, so instead I just do a lot of reps, and I do these pulses here too as a finisher towards the end of the movement. This is kind of like another stability type exercise, kind of like a plank, but I'm just holding, it's an L-sit, but then I move into like a handstand, and I do this just for fun. It's a challenging thing that I like to do. I like doing different things like that, handstands and stuff like that. It's not really beneficial. I mean, it's beneficial in the fact that it's just keeps things interesting, and it's challenging, and it's fun. Here's another angle. So that beginning part of the movement is just an L-sit, and you can do that and progress by trying to hold it for longer periods of time. I like just moving into these handstands, and it kind of just provides stability throughout your whole body and gives you that athleticism. And then the third type of movement that I like to do is a top to bottom crunch. So basically the top half of your body is moving down, which is gonna stimulate more of the upper core. So what we would consider your six-pack, if you will. One thing that's really important with this exercise specifically is the form. So you want to bend in the middle of your stomach, of your midsection, not in your hips. So as you see, I'm arching my back when I come up, and then when I come down, I'm really crunching and trying to like turn into like a ball, if that makes sense. This third movement is for the obliques and the serratus. Serratus are, if you can see through my shirt a little bit, those little muscles that almost look like your ribs. And traditional ab exercises like crunches or sit-ups or things of that nature aren't really gonna hit this area of your core as well. So I like throwing these in there just to kind of get an overall more developed looking core. And yeah, this is just a little physique update posing that I'm doing. I'm currently weighing about 155 pounds. I've been cutting for about 2 months now. I started my cut at around 170-ish pounds. Now I'm 155. I want to take it a little bit further. I'm pretty lean, but I want to see if I can drop maybe down to 150. And I think once I get there, it all just depends on how I feel and how I think I look. But once I get there, I'll probably try to just maintain and maybe up my calories a little bit and try to build some more strength. It kind of just depends. I'll see when I get there. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a short little workout video, but I hope you got some value out of it. Thank you again for watching. Again, if you have any questions, just hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, in the comment section, whatever you prefer. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.